Holy hell. There's wallaby in air everywhere. This is going to be crazy, I think. This is where I stand too. Alright, back out for another wallaby shoot with the dogs. Oh, just had to walk up the hill. Just dropped Jesse at his spot, just walking back to my spot. Holy hell, there is a ridiculous amount of wallaby in here. I reckon we've seen 50 just walking in. This could be a massive shoot. Fair chance we'll run out of shells today, but it could be the last shoot of the year, so pretty keen nonetheless. But got the new Browning Citori out for its first shoot on the wallaby this year, so pretty keen to give her a run, see how she goes. But yeah, just give me a position here, that wait for all the boys to get ready and we'll be into it. See how we go. So like I said, got the Browning Citori. It's only my second shoot with it. Had a shot on the east coast on some greys with it, shot alright, using Super GL 3s and 4s. Should get the job done, hopefully. It's going to be quite a big shoot, I reckon, because it's going to take a long time. We've only got half a dozen dogs, so it could take them a while to get them moving, but there's plenty in here, so I think we'll get plenty of shots as they begin already. Gonna have to move around just here a bit as well, just to find the perfect spot to stand. It's gonna be that difficult with how many's in here, I reckon, but you stand in the same spot, they're just gonna go round and round and round anyway. Good start, 2 for 2. So that one's sitting there, right on the brow. Just had to wait for him to come up, and when he did, there's a whole hell of a lot more behind him. Far out. A lot of them going above me here. If another one goes across there, I have to make a bit of a move. Haven't seen any here for about 10 minutes, but I've seen half a dozen go up across there. There's one. No, doesn't help my wind's drifting like that too, so. Got that one though. Did I get the camera on? I did. Freaking hell. Bloody smoked that first one. Well, she's been a pretty exciting morning so far. Pretty full on, but the dogs haven't even covered half of this bush yet. They've been down the bottom half. They haven't even been up behind me, up where Jessie is yet. So, yeah, should still be a fair bit of shooting to happen, I think. So, pretty exciting stuff. This is ridiculous. I've never seen so many wallaby in here. We haven't shot it for a few years because we waited for after they logged it last. There was no cover in here, and the wallaby weren't holding. But now that the trees have grown and the blackberries have come back, now the blackberries have come back, there's plenty. Fucking hell, he was moving. Far out. Get him, loons! Good girl. Good girl. Here, here. Luna's bringing that one back to you, Dad.
Oh, did you shoot that?
Yeah. It's got Dad. He's taking the dogs back over this back corner now to try and get them moving again up the back. So the dogs haven't even been up there yet. I'm actually really happy with how I'm shooting with the Citori today. I thought I was going to struggle with it a bit. I had a few shots out of it down the east coast and was shooting over the top of a lot of things. Pretty sure this is set up as like a skeet sort of gun, so it shoots on top of your bead, whereas I'm used to the old side by side, which shoots pretty flat. So usually I'll put the bead on the head of the wallaby and they go down, but with this I was having a few shots I was actually shooting over the top of them, and I've adjusted that today, and actually pretty happy with how I'm shooting. I've pulled off a couple of pretty good shots, a couple of running shots, so yes, very happy with it. Can't wait to rip into the ducks with it next year. Should be a bit of fun. The dogs are all knocked up, so I'm just trying to push a few. Ridiculously thick in here in spots. Oh, yeah. Oh dear. Sitting real tight in here. Look at that. Oh my god, waiting for me to walk right up on them. Can't even get a shot, it's that thick. Here's another one.
Coming down the track.
You just sneak it there. User.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just on the bottom side of the track just as it bends to go up the hill. Have a swim in a drink pipe, cool down a bit. Luna! You knocked up, Loons. Hey, ya? You knocked up. Yeah, good morning. Did you have a good morning? Did you? Hmm? What are you doing? Where's Pipe? Hey, Pipe. Hey! What are you doing? Oh, your eyes, the blackberries have belted you, eh? Well, that was a fun little shoot there, actually. I'm interrupted by a truck. Thanks, mate. Yeah, fun little shoot. I think we ended up with around 65 between the six of us. I think I got 15, which I was pretty happy with for the first shoot with the Browning on the little wallaby. But yeah, pretty happy. Pulled off a couple of shots I was quite happy with, actually. Was swinging really well. Doesn't matter what sort of gun you're using, new one, old one. If you're swinging well, yeah, that's one of the main keys. You've got to be swinging well on them running shots. And I think the duck shooting further in the year really complements that. They complement each other, especially when I'm starting on the ducks at the start of the year, and then just it usually gets to the end of the season and you just start shooting well because you're just starting to swing. And yeah, rolling into the wallaby season, I yeah, started pretty well. So yeah, they complement each other really well. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. We ran out of dog power there in the end. We didn't even shoot half the block, I don't reckon. But we only had half a dozen dogs, and just couldn't cover it and couldn't push them hard enough. But I mean, you shoot 60 or 70 between a few of us for a couple of hours. It's that's plenty to deal with for a Sunday morning. So yeah, real happy with that anyway. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. Just packing at the moment, actually. Heading up the lakes with Dad this weekend coming. Gonna go chase a few trout up in the lakes. Gonna be probably just gonna take the fly rod, I reckon. Really gonna be targeting some tailing fish up in the shallow margins. We've had a lot of rain. The lakes are up. A few of them are spilling. Would have liked the ones that are spilling to be spilling a bit later than they have been. Hopefully the flood fishing's still there for us. Yeah, it's probably my favourite time of year to head up and chase the tailing fish. They're very, very challenging, but can be, yeah, a lot of fun. So next time you see me, hopefully I'll be yeah, sharing some tailing trout with you guys up in the Highlands. But till then, hope you guys enjoyed. If you're new around here, make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, leave a comment. I reckon this will be our last wallaby shoot for this year. It's just getting a little bit, them days are dragging out, starting to get a little bit warm. There's been a few snakes kicking about already, so yeah, we don't want to lose any dogs to them. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.